It was a flash sale today, folks. Flash sale, flash sale, flash sale. So I'm gonna try to make as much money as I can today with this flash sale. They just put it on Twitter. MLB. I put 11:30. It was supposed to be 12:30. At least should be an hour early. But right now, I gotta turn the sick down. I could have sold Chase Utley yesterday. Damn. So right now we gotta make. Everybody's already selling everything because the price went down ridiculously. Okay, this guy's still worth some kind of money. I'm gonna sell him right away. 17,222. I'm selling everything, man. We're selling everything at crackhead prices right now. Oh man, I need some shades. Make sure you get ready for the flash sale. I'm trying to. Should I sell this card? Probably make some money back. So right now I'm 104,000. When I started the stream, we had 65,000 stubs. We're 104. I'm gonna try to get to 150 stubs, maybe 200 by the time of the flash sale. So we started 65. I just made 45, 50,000 stubs right now. So make sure you're selling cards. The price have dropped significantly on most of the cards. So it's not a lot of profit here. Like the Chase Utley, I could have sold it yesterday for 44K. So I'm gonna find some cards somewhere and we're gonna sell them off. We're gonna need a lot so I can finish off the collections on the other programs. $26K right here. Look, we just found 26K. We just found 26K right here. Oh, damn it. I'm gonna delete all my squads right now. Everything's getting deleted. So we're 110,000 stubs now. We're on the road to 150,000 stubs. Then 200,000 stubs before the flash sale. Which is the guy? Let's see all the Yankees. I have a lot of Yankees. And Sheffield, I could probably get some. I already locked them in. Mickey Mantle's going down 76 already. Andrew Miller, we're gonna make some money off Andrew Miller. 26. I always go like 100 less. And triple numbers at. I still got him equipped. All right. He's probably in one of these mini seasons. Damn, I locked him in for no reason. Damn. But I'm gonna buy a bunch of cars during the flash sale, and then we're gonna flip them. All right, cool. I think I don't got no more from the Yankees. Let's see, play. Gotta make money today. Sell, sell, sell right now. Let's go. Sell, sell, sell. Flash sale today. Sell, sell, sell. We're making money right now. Stubbs. Ooh, Casey Mays.
Hi.
Hey, what's up, Amelia? Make sure you sell your cards right now. It's gonna be a flash sale later. So right now I'm trying to make money, make some stuff. Sell, sell, sell. Let me see if I could trade some of these tempered.
Okay.
Make sure you sell. Flash sale. 144,000 stubs. We're trying to get to 150. Next is 200,000 stubs by flash sale. So we're already at 144,000 stubs. When I started the stream, we had 65,000 stubs. So we're trying to make up to 200,000 stubs by the flash sale. Make sure you sell, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Flash sale incoming. I'm trying to get up to 200,000 stubs right now. I started off with 65 when the stream started. So sell, sell, sell is my advice right now.
a modeling agent found hanged in his Paris prison cell on February 19th.
So.
Hi.
What's up, Beachy? Make sure you're selling your cards, man. Flash sale today. Get that money, man. I'm trying to sell this Strowman card. Sell, man. Sell Strowman. Get this bum off my team. He'll be like 5K probably later, so I'll buy them back. I'm trying to get up to 200K right now.
Want to play again?
In a few. I'm trying to make some stubs right now. Get some stubs ready for the sale, man. I'm making sure I'm getting all the free cards. I just got some more free stuff. Sell, and go through your programs. It's like looking money in the couch. I'm doing right now. I can lock in Fernando. Get an extra card right there. Oh damn! I didn't. Got another free choice pack.
I'm on vacation right now.
Oh, vacation? Yeah, enjoy, man. Enjoy your vacation.
Thanks. When can we play 3 minutes?
So just about set now, and starting this one, Roger Clemens.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. That one in triple digits.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
This one belted deep left field. On its way, gone. That should get the dugout going, and they lead it. It's 2-0. Adolis Garcia, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Yordan Alvarez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Strike 2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Jonah Heim now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Just missed. Garcia off of first with 2 away. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back here with my pal Singy. And pitching in this game, Jack Leiter. What do you look for here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Right side, hard hit. Throws to first in time. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. So up next, Bobby Grich. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes. And there are 2 outs. Here's Shohei Ohtani. This to third. Sends it to first. And they get Ohtani for the out. 3 up, 3 down. New inning getting started. And now Christian Walker. And that one fouled off.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Jock Peterson stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering in there for a strike, and it's 0-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. 2 down, bases empty, and here comes Carlos Correa. Popped up left side. Raleigh moving under it. He's got it, and that'll do it. Bottom of the second, and here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. And that's fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Fouled off left side. Next pitch is outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
That one missed. Two. Out towards right center. That's well struck. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. No outs. Runner on second. That one the other way. Correa sends it across to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now the third baseman, Scott Rowland. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. 0-1. And that's ripped for a base hit. Runner around third. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single, and they trail by 1. 1 down. Now it's the shortstop. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Jumps, throws, nicely done for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And fouled off. Man at second. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Justice hustling after it. And it's gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1. And now it's Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 1. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Now it's Marcus Semien. He's already homered in this game. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Adolis Garcia digs in now. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss. Two outs, base is empty. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Brian Abreu.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Nick Kurtz, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Swing and a ball popped up. Langford towards the line. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Next offering way off the plate. And a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Beltran at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. With the tying run at the plate, the home team trying to pull it out. And another ball.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. And we are tied. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Bobby Grich now at the plate. Fouled off down the right side. Hard hit right side. Semien toss over to first. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, Really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And there's two gone following the strikeout. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Doubled in his first AB. Fastball for a strike. Fought off foul. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard. Billy Wagner gets the ball now.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Substitution being made at first. Pinch running here, Shea Langoliers. Kyle Schwarber will hit next. Grounded out his first time. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He leaves the yard to right, and they walk it off for the win.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
What we got here? What we got here? What we got here? Hold the John. What the hell is this? 11,000 away from 200K. $3,000 from 200K.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the London Lords taking on the Heat. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll here. On the hill here today, CC Sabathia.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Wyatt Langford, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. There's a strike. And a big swing and a miss. Struck him out looking. Here is Marcus Semien. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Athletics, and by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. That's in there. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss there. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Jacob deGrom. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Now here is Carlos Beltran. Off the mark there. Ball 1. And another ball.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ground ball. Correa over to first. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Bobby Grich.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that is out of play. 1 out, bases empty. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
On the ground to third. Gallo over to first. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. Shohei Ohtani stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that's down and away. And that one hammered back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Sabathia back to work. In for a strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And here is Jonah Heim. Late on that fastball. Foul ball there. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And now it's Christian Walker. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss at a slider.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
On the ground. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Langford on the move. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that's a foul ball. Lifted in the air, right field. Peterson. He's got it. And that is out. And we're back. Here is Jock Peterson. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. That's back some more. Gone. And they add a run. It's 2-0. Carlos Correa in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Schwarber sizing this one up. Makes the catch. One down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one fouled off. That's an automatic ball because the timer ran out.
And a free base with the walk. Not exactly a confidence-boosting play on the mound.
Here's Joey Gallo.
Went down looking on 3 pitches.
Emmanuel Clase on the pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. 2 outs. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Coming home. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in.
Well done. Drives in the run. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Goes down looking. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Brian Abreu.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Nabs it, and a quick out number 1. And now the right fielder, David Justice. That one ripped. Way back there. Adios, pelota. And they're on the board. It's 3-1. 1 out, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Pulls that one foul. Outside with a breaking ball. And that drops in for a strike. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Billy Wagner.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high.
Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. On to first. Ball game.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching, really kept them in it and gave them a chance.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Ready to go. And welcome into the ball. So, almost ready to get underway. Pitching in our game today, Roger Clemens.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Heat and the Lords. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch and towing the slab here, Jack Leiter. How about a report on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Edge of the zone for a strike, and we are underway. Not close with that one, and that is ball one. That's a little bit low. What are you sipping on today, Singy? That's not what you normally drink during a broadcast.
Well, this, my friend, is the London Lords Underleaf. It's a black tea, and turns out you can only get it at the stadium here in London.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Did you try buying it somewhere else?
Yeah, it's not online, and I can't find it in Tokyo, New Orleans, or anywhere else in the GBL.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Peterson sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's two away. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Into center and a base hit. Around first, heading for two. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. Here's the third baseman, Junior. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Lima going up against Ecuador. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. Getting the nod on the mound, Roger Clemens. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Just electric stuff, Boog, and that fastball is no joke. He can move it around the zone, and it's not uncommon to see him pile up a decent amount of strikeouts throughout the game. He's the type of guy that allows the entire team to wake up feeling confident, knowing he's taking the mound.
Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you. Here's Mike Trout.
Leading off for the Singers, the right fielder, Mike Trout.
Fastball for a strike. And that's how this game gets started. Swings through that one out in front that time. Center field. Justice hauls it in, and there's one away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a miss as he was late.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
One down, base is empty. And that's in the dirt. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Soul Singers taking on the Heat. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Roger Clemens.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch.
Did the flash sale happen yet?
It's gonna be at 2:30 my time, Central, 3:30 Eastern, and it's 12:30 Pacific. They announced it on Twitter. So like the flash show is real. This time it's real. So they announced it. They said a couple, but just have money. I already have 200K. Have your money ready. Because I want to finish off these collections. So have your money ready. Now we're in the playoffs, so we're gonna use these good cards.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show has playoff action coming your way. It's Seoul going up against Ecuador. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, please welcome
About to get started here. On the hill here today, Chase Burns.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Mike Trout, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And another ball. Strike 1.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And that's downstairs.
What time is it for you, RN?
It's 1 o'clock for me. So I still got like an hour and a half. I'm just gonna grind out this Jose Altuve.
It should be a father and a mother.
Eight or 2 HRS ahead of me.
Three and 1 now.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That's an automatic ball because the timer ran out.
And a free base with the walk. Not exactly a confidence-boosting play on the mound.
Shohei Ohtani in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that one fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The 0-2. And that one is inside ball one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That's a little high. Ball 2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Runner at first with no outs here. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So up next, Gil Hodges. Right through there for a strike. Way out front for strike 2. Stays alive. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. Trout around second, on his way to third. Save! And the go-ahead runs at third.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Here comes Corey Seager. That one inside. 1-0.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And a count 1-2. 2 on, 1 out. Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. And here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
And fouled off.
Now pitching.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Outside. This one belted.
No
Deep
way.
field, on its way.
No way. Damn.
It's done.
And they tack on 3. It's 3-0. Luis Rengifo at the plate and takes high there. Late with the swing there. Hit on the ground to short. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom of the 1st. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Trout makes the grab, 1 down. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Well, the worst part on that one is he lost control against one of the fastest guys on the team. This might turn into a double.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there.
Boom.
That should put a jolt into this home crowd. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. Base is empty, 1 away. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. And strike 1 to the catcher. Fought off foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
1 down, base is empty. On the ground as he checked his swing. Bare hand grab, gathers and throws. On target. He got him. Nice play. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit. Couldn't check his swing and induces a nice little ground out.
And ball 1. Splits the plate and the count 1-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top level guy like this.
That's off the mark. 2-2. And that skips in the dirt. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Adios, pelota. A soaring shot to center. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and this game is tied. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Rolling. The next to hit. That one finds the zone. Going 1.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
The 0-1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Top of the 2nd, and now the center fielder, Joe Adell.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Chapman back to work. Right down the chute. That's strike 1. And that just misses. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. Out of here. A laser to left. And that's how they take the lead. It's 4-3. Here's the left fielder, Don Baylor. Swings through that one for strike 1. So they turn to their closer, Billy Wagner.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a foul out of play. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Beltran makes the grab, one away. Here's Turner now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Beltran makes the play, and there's 2 away. Here's Trout. The walk and a run scored his first time. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. 2 outs, base is empty. He goes down looking. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Ben Joyce. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Number 5 in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. And they tie it up. It's 4-4. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now it's the right fielder, David Justice. Late swing, foul to the left.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. That misses. 1-2 to count.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Got him swinging.
Batting ninth.
And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Way inside. One out, base is empty.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Out to short. Fires to first in time. So 2 down now, and here is Carlos Beltran. Flied to right his first time. Fastball for a strike. And a rope into center field, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Now pitching. Blake Ryan.
And that one fouled off. On the ground right side, Rengifo. In plenty of time to first. All set for the start of the inning. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That one at triple digits. Clips the corner. 0-2. Strikes him out with 102. Hodges in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Foul ball, still 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So now it's Corey Seager on the inside corner for a strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he'll make it to second base with 2 gone. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position at the plate. Mike Piazza. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Seager at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
Well, if he's going to do something.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. There's a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through.
Now
it's just
batting,
bigger than your
catcher,
own individual stats. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Hit in the air, left field. Baylor sizing this one up and brings it in at the wall.
Tried to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. At the belt and fires. And Schwarb strikes out. Here's the second baseman, Scott Rowland. Move to first. Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. And we're back. Start of the fourth, and now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Now pitching.
And that one fouled off. Next pitch off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a swing and a miss. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Adele in the box now. Takes strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Baylor digs in now on the corner for a strike. And it's 0-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
He's falling behind in a huge spot.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. So a change being made out at second. On the pinch run, Ronald Acuna Jr. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. Hector Neris gets handed the rock out. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A towering shot, and they walk it off.
Well, in the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Flash sale. Here we go.
But the change in the approach was I had more time to do the shit I was doing.
Oh shit! Still haven't sold Sonny Gray.